Hello, it is Dr. Erica, and I love helping women let go of stubborn weight for good that's caused by hidden stressors and hormonal imbalances. So I really like to find the root causes of what's going on with you. And so today I'm going to talk about a common complaint and question I hear a lot, especially during this time of year. And it is, can you enjoy your favorite holiday treats and still be able to reach your goals? So that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video. So the $1,000,000 question is, do you have to skip the holiday cookies and rich meals that have been a part of your traditional holidays to stay on track? And the true answer is, it really depends, with an asterisk. And I'm going to describe two scenarios for you. So be sure to hit the like button if you can relate to either one of these. So scenario one, if you know that eating those Italian cookies made from your grandmother's secret recipe is going to send you off the deep end, down a rabbit hole, and you're going to be snacking and overindulging, then maybe the answer to that question is no, at least for today. And the answer isn't that simple, though, and I'll get into that in a second because it's such a big issue. Now, for the second scenario, if you can eat a cookie or two, savor every bite, and then be done and not really feel guilty or like you messed up and that's gonna be the end of it, then I highly suggest planning for those treats that are worth enjoying, and don't feel obligated to sample things that you really don't like that much. And those will just leave you blah and feeling bloated, so skip those. But let's go back to scenario number one. What if you're in that large percentage of people who find it hard to stop snacking once you start? Especially if you think, okay, I've been good, I've been really, really good lately and on track. There are several things that can be at play here. And if you've heard of like that all or nothing thinking, like either you're all in on your plan or you're not in it at all, that is called dichotomous thinking. So basically that means that there is no middle ground. And this can include thinking of foods as being good or bad, depending on whether they have a lot of calories or sugar or fat or whatever. You might even think you are being good or you are being bad, depending on your food choices. This is so common. I hear this a lot. And the kicker to this is that, at least in the short term, parts of the mindset actually can help you reach your goals, because this means you're focused on doing things you believe will help you. But it's really a trap, because it actually works against you in the long run and makes it even harder to maintain good results. And that's because it's just not sustainable. It makes any celebration that involves food or drink like a minefield, right? Like, should I be good? Should I be bad? And then if you do eat something you don't think falls into the good category, you end up beating yourself up mentally. Or you can end up like just going wild, eating all kinds of foods that are in your bad category because you already like blew it. So I hear this often. I've messed up, darn it. I might as well just eat everything I've been denying myself, and then I'll just start again over like tomorrow or Monday or, whenever, January 1st. If you can relate to this, then just leave me a comment below. So an approach that you can maintain for a lifetime involves moderation. And that way, eating a cookie doesn't become a big deal. You don't skip a beat because the next time you eat, it will be something healthy. Just gotta get this thing off my screen. The most important thing to remember is that your results come from the things that you do consistently on a day-to-day basis, right? So small habits. Don't worry about those occasional, very occasional indulgences. If you're used to the all or nothing approach, letting that mindset go can take some time and some retraining. It might even feel weird and kind of scary. What if instead of following a bunch of strict rules, you focused on creating small, sustainable habits that actually help you feel better mentally, and it'll make you feel better. You'll feel better physically. It can really make such a huge difference. So that could mean coming up with a few healthy options that you enjoy, that you can rotate through so you don't eat the same things. Finding meal ideas that make sure you keep you fuller, feeling fuller longer and for hours. So if you need help with this in finding these types of plans, then check out my programs on vonderhealth.com, or just leave me a comment or send me a direct message. I would be happy to help. So I hope that you have found this helpful. I hope you have an amazing day and have a great one. I will see you next time.